Hello there. What's going down, bro? 5th grade. In science, we're going to be talking about physical changes. Our last class was about matter. This is a continuation of that because we're talking about physical changes of matter. Physical changes in matter. Physical changes are easy to identify. If only the form of a substance changes, you have observed a physical change. In other words, it is a change in a substance that does not change the identity of the substance. Physical changes in matter can be reversed. The shape or size of matter can be moved around, but it cannot be permanently altered. No new substance is formed when physical changes occur. So a type of matter has been changed physically when the form of it has changed, or when the state of the matter has changed. For example, look at the picture. Those are gold bricks. Now, when that gold was first found, it looked like a rock in the ground with a gold color. It didn't look like those bricks. What happened was they melted down the gold and formed the gold into those gold bricks. But it is still gold. When it was a rock in the ground, it was gold. When it looks like those bricks right there, it is still gold. That makes it a physical change. No new substance was formed. Only the shape of it was changed. But you must also remember that it's not just a change in form or size or color. It is also a change of state. When you change the state of matter, it is also a physical change. For example, when liquid water becomes ice, that is a physical change. When ice becomes liquid water, that is a physical change. When liquid water becomes steam or water vapor, that is a physical change. Any kind of change in the matter's state is also a physical change in matter. For example, talking about physical changes of matter, if you tear a piece of paper, it looks different, but it is still a piece of paper. That's an example of physical change. For example, a salad is a physical change. Each ingredient remains the same. They are only mixed together. So any kind of mixture would be a physical change. For example, crushing a can is a physical change. It looks different, but it is still a can. Here are a few examples of physical changes in matter: tearing, folding, writing or painting on, cutting, mixing, melting, and freezing. All of these are a few examples of physical changes in matter. Some very specific examples of physical changes: squeezing oranges to make orange juice, crushing a can, ice melting, water freezing, boiling water, cutting paper, water evaporating, metal melting, painting a wall, making a salad, broken glass, mixing salt and water, ice cream melting, sharpening a pencil, crumbling paper, breaking a stick, modeling clay. Closing remarks on physical changes. Physical changes are changes in a way the matter looks. Changes in size and shape are physical changes. A physical change can also take place when matter changes from one state to another state. Think about water. Be water, my friends. The changes in water are examples of physical change. Water vapor or steam. Liquid water and ice are all formed due to temperature differences. Water can change from one state to another by adding or subtracting heat. A solid changes to a liquid when heat is added. A liquid changes to a solid when you take away heat or it gets colder. A liquid changes to water vapor when you add heat or it gets warmer. All of these are physical changes of matter. Particles. Temperature changes cause small particles that cannot be seen to move differently in solids, liquids, and gas. As you can see, the solid, the liquid, and the gas particles are all different. We talked about this last week. The particles of a solid are not able to move out of their positions relative to one another, but do have small vibrational movements. The particles of a liquid are able to move past each other. The particles of a gas move quickly and are able to spread apart from one another. Solid, liquid, gas. Solid, liquid, gas. Last but not least, have a nice day.